everyone. Today we are going to be doing a read aloud. So right now I'm on Sora, and so today we are going to be reading Diary of a Pug, Book 1. Pug Blast Off. Okay, now let's begin. There's the table of contents. Chapter 1. All About a Pug. Friday. Dear Diary, Ron Bubbles here, but everyone calls me Bub. Here are some things to know about me. I always dress to impress. Hashtag Pug Unicorn. Hashtag Pug Bumblebee. Hashtag Play Hot Dog. Guys, would he slay in dress to impress? Like, we seriously need to get Bub a phone. Like, I would love to see him play dress to impress. I make many different faces. Belly rub face. Have to go out face. Really have to go out face. Face for Duchess. She acts like she owns the place. Be on your way, minion, Duchess. Hey, you're not the boss of me. Face for Nuts. He steals my food all the time. Come and get it, Pug. Nuts. Oi, give it back. Here are some of my favorite things. My skateboard, beer, peanut butter. Relatable, okay? Just relatable. You know what is not my favorite? Getting wet. When my human Bella first brought me home, I jumped into a bubble bath with her, but eek, there was water under the bubbles. Bella laughed so hard. That's how I got my name, by the way. You know what else is wet? Rain. I will not go out in the rain, not even if I have to do my business. No, 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 no. But back to Bella. She is the most important thing in my life. We met at a pet adoption fair. It was love at first sniff. You are so cute. What is that yummy smell? We have loads of fun together. One of our favorite things to do is arts and crafts. But she can be forgetful sometimes. Like when she forgets her lunch for school, I always help her out. Thanks, Bob. Speaking of school, I miss Bella so much when she is there. But woohoo! It's Friday today. It's the weekend. I get 2 whole days with Bella. I gave her the best welcome home this afternoon. Aw, Bub, I miss you too. Guess what? I have a surprise for you. But it will have to wait until tomorrow. I'm too tired to show it to you now. Let's just snuggle, okay? Diary, I love snuggling, but I can't stop thinking about the surprise. What could it be? Chapter 2, Pugs and Kisses. Saturday. Dear Diary, this morning I had to find out what the surprise was. So I tried to wake Bella up super early. Attempt number 1. That tickles, Bubby. Attempt number 2. 5 more minutes. I thought Sleeping Beauty would never get up. I finally used my no fail move. Attempt number 3. No! She falls for that every time. So now that you're up, okay, I'll show you the surprise. Ready? Inventor challenge. Show off your creativity by crafting your own invention. Prizes for best invention, most creative invention, and more. When? This Friday. Oh boy, an arts and crafts project to do together. I had so many ideas already. But Bella wanted to do some research first. It went very, very slowly. I tried my best to help. We just need to find the right project. Do you mind, Duchess? Not at all, Bubbykins. Oh, Diary, I hate it so much when Duchess calls me that. I couldn't let her get away with it. I chased her through the kitchen and the living room and finally back to Bella's room. I had almost caught her when pop! Nice one, Bubbykins. I would have had a good comeback, I swear, but I was pretty hungry. Just then, Bella jumped to her feet. Those exploding chips gave me an awesome idea, Bubby. I know what we'll do for the invention, but we need supplies. Let's go shopping tomorrow. I had no clue what her idea was, Diary, but I never pass up an excuse to shop. Not ever. Chapter 3, Shop Pug. Sunday. Dear Diary, before we hit the shops, Belle and I tried out a million outfits until we found just the right ones. Ta-da! Who wore it better? At the craft store, I tried to guess what the invention could be. Cardboard. Oh no, Duchess loves cardboard. This project better not be something for her. That would be the worst. Tape. That's not much better. Last time I used tape, it did not go well. By the time we paid for the supplies, I still had no clue what the invention would be. But Diary, as we headed home, my worst nightmare came true. It began to rain. I had to get creative to stay dry. Silly Pug, it's just a little water. To you, maybe. To me, it's the enemy. I was so happy when we were home and dry. As Bella got to work on the mystery invention, I was the best assistant ever. Safety first. Thanks, Bub. What would I do without you? But I knew that tape was trouble. Oops! Finally, Bella added one last piece to the invention. All of a sudden, I knew what it was. A rocket! This was going to win the inventor challenge for sure. I showed Bella how proud of her I was. I have until Friday to make sure the invention is perfect. You and I can test outside tomorrow after school, okay? We'll be flying high in no time, Bub. Wait, what? Did Bella think I was going to fly in the rocket? Oh no, Diary. I have a bad feeling about this. Chapter 4, Pug Unleashed. Monday. Dear Diary, Bella left for school this morning. I worried about flying in that rocket all day long. Imagine me, an astronaut. I was totally off my game. I didn't even feel like annoying Duchess. A little nervous today, are we? None of your business. Usually it seems like forever until Bella comes home, but today the hours flew by. I did not want to go in that rocket, no sir. At my lowest moment, I even hoped it would rain. Then we would not be able to test the rocket outside. Can you imagine, Diary? Baron Von Bubbles actually wanting it to rain. Weather Channel, Monday afternoon, sunny. Before I knew it, Bella was home. I tried to give her a nice welcome, but my tail couldn't even wag. Bella took the rocket out to the yard. I brought Bear with me for good luck. It's almost time for blast off. Stand back, Bub. Huh? Stand back? It turned out Bella never wanted me to fly the rocket. Phew! I want to grab Bear to celebrate, but Bear was not there. Just then, a gray streak dashed across the yard. Come and get it. 6, 5, 4. Oh, that nuts. He is the sneakiest squirrel around. I had to rescue Bill, but Nuts ran up to a tree to where I could not reach him. These legs are not designed to climb. Bella was counting down to the rocket blast-off. Suddenly, it hit me. The rocket would be the perfect ride up to Nuts. I was nervous, Diary, but Bear needed me. At the last second, I jumped on the rocket and blasted off. 3, 2, I'm coming, Bill. Oh no, Bob! Ah! The rocket flipped and spun out of control. I made it to the tree, all right. Splat! Oh, Bobby, are you okay? Ha ha ha! Oops, that didn't go quite like I imagined. Bella got me down, but I've never seen her so sad. The rocket was in pieces all over the yard. We gathered some parts of it, but others are still missing. It's all my fault. Oh, but we are never going to win now. Diary, I can't stand seeing Bella so sad. I didn't mean to ruin the invention. I have to make it up to her. But how? Chapter 5, Pug vs. Squirrel. Tuesday. Dear Diary, I spent all morning searching for the missing rocket pieces. I found almost all of them. I found Bill too, but there was one piece still missing. A wing. Guess who had it? And for this? Oh, great. Just great. I used my famous begging face on Nuts. Please, 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 please give it back. But Nuts wanted to make a deal. If I give you the wing, what will you give me in exchange? I racked my brain. What could I trade with Nuts? What does Nuts love? He loves to annoy me. Wait! Nuts loves peanuts! I bet Nuts would really love peanut butter. I was not exactly thrilled to give up some peanut butter, but I had no choice. Anything to make Bella happy again. Nuts had never heard of peanut butter before, so I had to really talk it up. This required a special outfit, of course. Introducing peanut butter. Imagine the best thing you have ever tasted. Now multiply that by 1 trillion. It's an explosion of flavor. The yummiest thing on earth. I'm listening. It can be all yours for the price of 1 rocket wing. A real bargain. I could tell Nuts was interested. His tail was twitching. Finally, he ran down the tree trunk. I'll give you the wing for 2 jars of peanut butter. It's a deal. I couldn't believe it. But oops, I had only 1 jar of peanut butter with me, so I raced back inside to get another. I grabbed a second jar from the pantry and dashed back outside just as boom! The sky clouded with thunder. Rain came pouring down. Diary, I had no choice. The deal would have to wait until tomorrow. Bella came home from school a little later. I tried to tell her about my day. I showed her all the rocket parts I found. You're a good dog, Bub, but we're still missing the wing, the most important part. Bella searched for the wing herself. Nuts must have hidden it. She tried to make a new wing, but we didn't have enough cardboard or tape. I have made a promise to myself, Diary. Rain or no rain, I will get that wing for Bella tomorrow. Chapter 6, Raining Cats and Pugs. Wednesday. Dear Diary, there are only 2 more days until the Inventor Challenge. Today was my last chance to make this right, but it was raining again, so I had to think creatively. Maybe I could use a catapult to launch the peanut butter to Nuts? Catapult. Maybe I could send the peanut butter to Nuts on Bella's old fire truck? Or not. New plan. I would go out in the rain, but I would not get wet. The bucket seemed like a good idea at first. Nope, can't see anything. My second idea seemed promising. Until I went outside. Whoa, too slippy. Back inside, I sat down to problem solve. There had to be a way to get the peanut butter to nuts without getting rained on. Need some help, Bubbykins? Shh, I'm thinking. Hey, wait a minute. I had the best idea in the history of ideas, diary. I would build a tunnel to the tree. I grabbed as many waterproof things as I could find. I set them up to cover my path to the tree. Bella arrived home from school just as I decided to go for it. Here goes nothing! The first part of the tunnel was solid, but halfway to the tree I slipped on some mud. The peanut butter went flying. Everything is a big blur after that. Ah! Make it stop! Oh, that is not good. I was still dizzy and very wet when Bella saved me. But guess what, diary? Nuts gave up the wing. My brave Bubby, you found the way and you went on the run for me. I love you so much. You are the best dog ever. I was so tired, I didn't even mind the bath Bella gave me after that. But diary, the weirdest thing happened. Look, Bub, even Duchess is impressed with what you did today. Not bad, Pug, not bad. Huh? Did Duchess just say something nice to me? As Bella tucked me in, she whispered to me, We have all the rocket pods now, Bub, but your work today gave me an idea for an even better invention. We can build it tomorrow after school, okay? Another invention? Diary, I am way too tired to think about another project now. Good night. Chapter 7, Pug to the Rescue. Thursday. Dear Diary, wake up, sleepyhead. I need your help. Count me in. We had lots to do today. Bella's new idea is fantastic. Mostly because it's starring me, the cutest pug on the planet. Bella wanted to build a rain shelter for me. I will never have to do my business in the rain ever again. Woohoo! Bub, arrow, ropes tied to the ground, old rocket, bow, suction cup, nuts tree, rolled up top, bullseye, top guiding strings, rope and strings tied to perch, top, nuts tree, Bub, suction cup, and bullseye. Bub's rain shelter. The sun was out today. Phew! We built my shelter in the yard. I was a big help. We worked from 3 o'clock until sundown. We didn't even stop for dinner. Finally, the shelter was ready. I'm so hungry I could eat this rope and that box and that flower. It's time to test it out, Bub. This was the moment of truth. I grabbed the rope, then I tugged as hard as I could. The rocket flew through the air. It triggered the latch on the top. The top unrolled and fell right into place. Yay! It worked, Bubby! We did it! Bella and I packed the project up to take to the Inventors Challenge tomorrow. Then we tried to get some sleep. But I couldn't help wondering, Diary. The shelter machine worked here. Would it work at school? You still awake, Bub? Yep. Chapter 8. Good luck, Pug. Friday. Dear Diary, I was so nervous this morning. And oops, sometimes things happen when I'm nervous. Ew, yuck. Poor Bubby. Don't worry, let's get dressed. What should we wear? Fashion, the perfect thing to take my mind off my nerves. We found just the right outfits, then headed to school. I made sure nothing was left behind. Don't forget this. What would I do without you, Bub? Duchess dashed out of the house before we left and handed me the bell from her collar. It's my good luck charm. You can borrow it today. Wow, thanks, Duchess. It's not a big deal. Don't get all mushy. I can't believe I'm saying this, diary, but maybe Tetris isn't that bad. We set up the machine in Bella's school gym. There were so many other cool projects. I got nervous all over again. Oh, Bubby, are you feeling sick again? It's okay. You are going to do great. Sorry. Oops, sorry again. Before long, it was time for our big moment. Would the machine work at school just like it did at home? I pulled on the rope, and it worked! Yippee! I forgot about my nose. Everything went perfectly. Can you believe it, diary? We won Best Pet Invention. I couldn't have done it without you, Bub. We make a great team. Back at home, Bella had another surprise for me. Now we can even go for walks in the rain. I am the luckiest pug on the planet and the cutest. My new raincoat is super duper awesome, diary. Bella is too. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it so very much. And also